All right. So this reading is pretty much, what is this Aquarius Leo axis showing us spiritually? And for that, I have the Page of Swords, I have the Magician, and I have the World. This axis, I'm an Aquarian, so my exact opposite is Leo. And for the past couple of years, anytime I have been in Leo season with a full moon in Aquarius and a new moon in Leo, and then I've come to Aquarius season with a new moon in Aquarius and a full moon in Leo, I'm pre-recording this message, by the way, for you on the full moon in Leo itself. So I'm really sort of channeling the energy of clarity here. The star is about healing. That is Aquarius energy in the tarot deck. But most importantly, Aquarius energy is about forward thinking. It's about collective thinking. It's about seeing what's ahead of us very clearly and from a very authentic point of view. Anything that doesn't suit any of this gets eradicated or gets shown to us. And then the Leo full moon is all about that sunshine that really brings in a lot of clarity. But Leo energy is also the strength card. So where are we required in our own journey? Where are we required to step up in our own journey to get where we need to go? So I really wanted to look at what this axis is showing us. And it is showing us that we completely are in the driver's seat of our life with the ability to achieve what we desire. Okay? Now, the thing is that we have to be taking small steps, baby steps. I think one of the things that's happening right now is that a lot of us are trying to instill big change rapidly, immediately, and all at once. And what it does is it just continues cycles, when really you have the opportunity to end cycles by doing things in a slow and steady fashion. When you learn your lessons, you apply them to each of your experience moving forward, rather than being impulsive and taking a rash decision. So I think that's very important for us to consider. Now, the other thing that I see here is communication coming from somebody that's going to end a cycle. It could be that you're going through something that's involved the energy of another. And, it's funny, I've got a keyboard here and I'm talking about communication, but something tells me there is some level of communication or a small little nugget or an offer of some sort that comes through that helps completely put a chapter behind you. And I think that you're already possibly working through that energy right now. So I just need some water. So let's see if we can continue to pull cards around this energy. Ten of Wands. Four of Cups, Five of Swords. I think one of the things that you're being shown right now in this energy is that you are, any of the stagnancy that you're probably feeling is you refusing to take the guidance that you're being shown from the universe. Because the Four of Cups is somebody who's quite despondent to change from the universe. It's funny because I've got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and that is an energy of being stubborn. So you could not like change. You probably like being in comfort zones and not, getting out of your comfort zones, even though you know that being in the comfort zone is not really helping you. But I feel that that's a lot of what's preventing you from ending cycles and really moving into a new energy, because you're almost bringing on the burden by continuing to ignore the signs that are showing you how to get out of it. And as a result, you keep entertaining things that don't serve you. You're stuck here. Now, I do think that this will probably apply to somebody who hasn't really approached their healing journey. For those of you who have been on it, I think you're more so in this energy of receiving communication that allows you to completely end a chapter. The rest of us are continuing to go through cycles here because there's a lot of work that's not getting done here. So what do we need to know about that? Ace of Pentacles. That is a seed of life, a new opportunity. Knight of Pentacles. This comes right back to the same thing that I was saying earlier. And that was, I think you feel the change that's required is big. But even though the result might be quite drastic, and even though it's big change, you don't have to make big strides to make big change here. The universe is saying move slowly. Plant one seed at a time. I'm being asked to look at the block that most of us are facing here. I have a feeling it's love, but I could be wrong. Let's see what the deck says. What's the block? The card came out. So Seven of Cups, which is confusion around what? Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Sun. There's a Leo energy. What I'm seeing here is there's a lot of third-party involvement here. You could be paying attention too much to the opinions of others. It could be friends, it could be your soul tribe, it could be your parents, it could be your siblings. You're not looking at what you want to do. Rather, you're staying connected to what other people expect of you. And that is keeping you stuck. That's making you feel like, oh my God, like I need to convince 100 people that things need to be different. I need to go and tackle an entire village if I'm going to really live the life I'm meant to live. No, maybe it's about just having an honest conversation with one friend, you know, choosing not to go out one night with the other friend, honoring some self-care over a night out with friends. It's all small decisions, and all the small decisions will lead to the big change you're looking for. And that overall energy is going to be understanding how and what you want from your life and how to get there. And you're preventing this understanding from sitting in because you're giving your power away to other people. Okay, so that's what you're kind of being shown. Now, you see, now this is a struggle of the Aquarius and Leo axis. A Leo energy can stay stuck in wanting to appear a certain way to the world, wanting to be praised in a particular capacity, wanting to be loved and doted on by others. So it may be difficult for them to really break away from societal and social acceptance. Whereas the Aquarius energy, which is your opposite, says, who gives an F? Who cares about what other people think? That's how you have to move forward. And that's where these three cards come in. This is a very Aquarian energy. Ooh, what fell out here is the Knight of Swords. So what the universe is saying here to you is eradicate the desire and the need to please others and really go towards your own authenticity, because you have the power to change things and do things differently. Okay, so that's that. Now I want to look at this communication that's coming from somebody. Who and what is it about? lot happening here. Two of Coins has come out. What's here? 10 of Swords. So the lack of a decision is leading to stress. What's this? 3 of Wands. So whoever this person is that's bringing you some communication is getting ready to break free from the indecision. And really, what I'm seeing this less as the 2 of Pentacles and less as the 3 of Wands and more from a 2 and a 3 perspective. Because the 2s to me are like getting caught between the doorway. You know, okay, you open up 2 doors and you get stuck there. And then the 3s are actually walking through the doorway because you're making progress. So what I'm seeing here, bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. And 2 of Cups. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, 8 of Wands. Oh my God. Death. Oh my God. What? There's a return here. Wait, oh my God. I can't. The underlying energy is incredible. Oops. I basically knocked over my phone. Here we are again. The underlying energy is absolutely incredible here. Essentially, what I'm being shown here is that the person who's getting ready to make this communication with you, you could have been waiting for this communication, because I do see the Hangman at the bottom, but I do think you stopped waiting. This could have been the healing period you were in and all the clarity and ascension that you acquired while you were in this place. But you're doing your own thing now. You're not waiting. But this does catch you by surprise to a certain extent. And what I'm understanding here is that this person in their life is finally, they've been stuck in their doorway. And now they're like, okay, I'm ready to move forward. And it's happening slowly but surely. They're probably working on their own self-love and then understanding. Didn't I show you the Sun card earlier? Look at that. Let me go find that Sun. Where is it? Just want to see something. Because this is telling you, again, that Leo energy is quite big here. Look, that's very similar to that Sun. So there's clarity in this person's life about love and relationships, about self-love, definitely, but then how they've been in love. And I think that's the communication that's coming through with the Ace of Swords. There's a mental breakthrough and clarity through their crown chakra here, and that, I've just kind of been effing up in love this entire time, and it's because I haven't done X, Y, and Z for myself. And that seems to be the breakthrough that's allowed this person from staying stuck in the doorway to moving through the doorway now. So they're understanding what love is based off of their self-love. And that has been the aha moment that they've come through. And I do think that you hold space for them. You hold space in your heart in this 2 of Cups capacity. Now, what I'm trying to say to you is that this isn't going to be an immediate love story that leads to engagement and then all of a sudden marriage. What I'm saying to you here is that this person has thought of you in this loving capacity, has kept you in this loving capacity. You may have been stuck in their heart there because they just didn't know how to move forward with you while they move forward with other things. But it seems to me that there's an acknowledgement that there's love and authenticity here in this connection with you. They're going to want to come and talk to you about this. And that's a confirmation of the Page of Swords here. They're going through a change. This could be a twin flame connection. I'm going to throw it out there because the 6 of Cups is a twin flame card to me. But this does signify that the person coming to you is someone from the past. And with the cards that are here, especially with the 8 of Wands and the Death coming out together, I'm seeing that you're not in contact with this person right now. And then the 9 of Pentacles kind of says to me, they're single, but you're kind of single and happy too, boo. The only thing here is they're still going through their change. So this isn't something you can commit to immediately. But the advice here to you is, how are you ending your cycles? As this person comes in, you'll need to ask yourself, are you ending cycles by entertaining this person, or are you repeating them? I'll leave that there.